A very good morning to everyone. Today we are going to start with a new lesson, Art, Architecture and Culture. That is an intro to the Indian culture. In this lesson we will learn about dance and music in India, various languages spoken, types of festivals celebrated, paintings, architecture and dresses worn by the people of India. First of all, we will be learning about the various dance forms in India. Both dance and music have the close links with religion. These are the two types, classical and folk dance. The major classical dances of India are Kathak, Bharatanatyam, Odissi and Kuchipudi. These dances have a very old tradition. They began as a form of worship. These dances were performed in temples and later they came to be enjoyed by the kings and the common people. These dances have special rhythms, costumes, and beats. The second form of dance is folk dances. They are an expression of joy on various events. These varies from region to region. They do not require any special training. Some folk dances are Bhangra, Gidda, Ghumar, Bihu, Garba, and tribal dances of Mizoram. As dances play an important role in our life, same as the music also plays a very vital role in our life. Music of India is also of two types, classical music and folk music. In India, South Indian is famous for the Carnatic music and North India is famous for the Hindustani music. Same as dances also, the classic music move from the temples to the courts. A number of instruments are used in classical music like sitar, veena, sarod, dholak, tabla, flute, etc. Various well-known Indian musicians are late Bismillah Khan, famous for Shehnai, Pandit Shiv Kumar Sharma, famous for Santoor, famous Amjad Ali Khan, Sarod, and late Pandit Ravi Shankar, Sitar. Folk music and folk dances are for special occasions like marriages, festivals, seasons, or the birth of a child. People like to sing and dance together to express their happiness. Paintings has been an important medium to express the feelings of man from early times. We know this from the paintings drawn on the walls of ancient caves. There are various beautiful caves paintings in the Ajanta caves in Maharashtra. Miniature paintings are more made popular in India by the Mughals. Some famous painters like M.F. Hussain, Tayyab Mehta, Anjali Ella Menon are the famous painters in the modern times of India. Now we'll talk about the Indian architecture. The ruins of the Indus Valley civilization show that it had a very well planned cities. Indian temples, religious buildings are the most important pieces of architecture. Stupas at Sanchi and Sarnath are second to none in the world. Emperor Ashoka and his successors built these stupas and they stand out as one of the most outstanding examples of Indian architecture. The Muslim rulers introduced the Persian style of architecture. The Taj Mahal is one of the most beautiful buildings in the world and is one of the seven wonders of the world. There are other famous buildings which are famous for the architecture like Go Gumbaj, Vijayapura, Qutub Minar, Sun Temple, Konark, Dilwara Jain Temple, the Bahai Temple, all are the important monuments for the architectural sites. India is the land of diverse culture, tradition, religions. So in India there are 22 languages. Language is the more used to communicate with each other. These 22 major languages in our country are Assamese, Bengali, Bodo, Dugri, Gujarati, Hindi, Kannada, Urdu, etc. Sanskrit and Tamil are the oldest languages. Hindi in Devanagari script is the official language of India. English is also as an associate language spoken in most parts of India nowadays. Festivals. India is a land of festivals. Many festivals are celebrated in India. We celebrate more festivals than anyone else because our country is a multicultural country. The festivals of India can be divided into three parts: National Festival, Religious Festival, and Harvest Festival. The three national festivals that we celebrate are Independence Day, Republic Day, and Gandhi Jayanti. The large number of religious festivals are also celebrated in our country. Important religious festivals are Holi, Diwali, Dussehra, Eid, Christmas, Gurpurab, Ganesh Chaturthi, etc. Some festivals are linked with seasons as well. Holi and Basant Panchami are the festivals of spring. Baisakhi in Punjab, Onam in Kerala, and Pongal in Tamil Nadu are the harvest festivals. So we say the diversity in culture of India can be seen from the variety of clothes people wear. People living in towns and cities wear modern dresses. Men wear trousers, shirts, jeans, t-shirts, etc. Traditional dresses are worn by people living in villages. Women usually wear saris, ghagra choli, and salwar. So, this is all about our country, India. India has a rich history of art and culture. That's all for today. Hope you find this lesson interesting. Thank you so much.